Good morning and welcome to a rather windy Frittenden. So we are back on the grass, as usual, a grass field, but a very nice one indeed. So quite a lot of water's gone down, it's looking really well prepared, nice and rolled and smooth and all that good stuff as we usually expect from the Frittenden club here. So yeah, I'm out on the Godden 500 and Stu's out on the 250 class on the new bike Roy's built, which I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, open for a good day's racing. Quite a reasonable lineup. Today's 11 in the 500 class, and 8 going into the finals. So hopefully have a good day and make the finals. So yeah, anyway, I'll report back after practice. Right, so here's the 500. So no changes from its last outing, bar obviously the fantastic maintenance done by Team Bridges Racing, so that's all good. And then here's the new one. So this is another Godden frame which Roy's built up. It's got a 250 in it at the moment. Excuse the seat, it's in development stages. But yeah, so it's got the 250 out of my old rolling chassis in this bike, and it's got a Godden frame, new Track Plus forks on it, which are very nice indeed. All built by Roy and Stu. So yeah, Stu's out on this beastie today, and then this will be having a 500 in it at some point as well, and we'll swap engines and do some other stuff. But there we go, so that's the bikes for the day. Team 65. Right, just had 2 practice sessions which went well. Had a moment in the first one, the bottom corner's a bit sort of wet on the exit of the turn, so kind of tucked the front and slid for a couple of metres two-wheeler, which is a bit scary, but stayed on it. So that's all good. Can't say the same from a teammate though, who's had 2 lie downs in 2 practice sessions. So we're just fixing the bike up, but he's all right. So just tuck the front on the wet bit. So you know, but he'll be fine. So got race 1 coming up. So I will let you know how that goes. But so far so good.
He got back to second place, and Russell Little worked his way through pack. He was in 6th place, he's up to second place, and chasing the race with him now as they come by to complete the opening lap. Then it's Nigel leading, and Bennington's gone to second. Little is in third, they're through best climbing the banking once again. Adam Hawker is in 4th place, Bennington leads on, then Little in second. Knight again squeezed back round the outside. They're going to be through best coming down the banking once again. Adam Hawker holding that 4th place. This and Little gets inside, Bennington leads, and Knight trying to get between them. Hawker trying to find a way through on the inside. As Little leads them, then Bennington in second. Knight's in third, Hawker is in 4th, Derrick is in 5, Richard's in 6th. That's the top 6 going down the back straight once again. It's still Little, slowly and surely pulling away from Bennington in second. Knight again gets closer in third. I think they'll fall the best there for 4th place position. Down the bank and they come once again. Little looks behind him, he's building a lead over Bedingfield, who's got second. Knight has got the 3rd, Derrick's up to 4, Richard's in 5, Hawker drops back to 6, the other Knight is in 7th place. So they go to the back straight once again. Slowly but surely Russell Little is pulling away in his second unit on B250 solos. Bedingfield having a good ride, holding that second place position. Checkered flags out, Little wins it, Bedingfield gets second, Knight in 3rd, Derrick in 4, Richard in 5, Hawker in 6th, Harrison in 7th, and Knight in 8th place. Good start. Alan Butcher also in the action. They get in the back straight for the first time. Looks like Kelly to me coming down that banking for the first time. Rider in 4th place. He dropped it on the start down the banking. It is Kenny the leads on the 2nd place rider going extremely wide. That is number 26 who's gone really wide there. 65 is in 3rd. They go down the back straight once again. Botal has got going again, but he's back in 6th place. Got a foot up the back, so 1 or 2 fancy riders at the back, and they come to complete lap number 2 then. Kenny with a very big lead indeed. Again, that rider using every inch of track. My Headling using every inch of track in 2nd place. Headling is in 3rd. 117 Laker is in 4th. Botal 5. It not in 6. Down the back straight they go once again. And Edward Kennett absolutely storming away the front end. And Theobald holding second place. Headling has got the third, pretty well spread out in this first heat of the 500s. It's Theobald still coming across the line in second place. Headling now being challenged then for his third place position by 117 James Laker. Botel is in fifth. Last that flag is checkered flag comes out. Edward Kennett wins race number 1. Comprehensive win on his return back to the sport. Second place is the wide riding James Theobald. They're going to be 3 abreast for third place coming up that corner. All 3 of them all racing for line. 117 gets third. Botel is in fourth. Headling is in 5. Hitmot in position number 6. I don't know why Alan Butcher didn't come out because he was certainly out in the practice session.
Yeah. Right, that's race 1 done. Let me do my hair as usual. Yeah, not bad. Just missed, well, Gareth Hickmott fell off on the first corner, just about missed him. The bottom corner was really wet, so he just lost the front. Anyway, cracked on, was sat in third quite happily, couple of other fallers. Then, unfortunately, on the last corner of the last lap, Alfie Botel and who was it? James Lake had come around the outside of me. I went inside to try and protect the line, but then it was really wet and I didn't really go anywhere. So, never mind. So 5th place in race 1. Track's quite patchy with the water and that, so it's really caught a few people out. We've had quite a few accidents so far. So yeah, not great, but hopefully it'll dry out ready for my next one in heat 13. So we'll see what happens. But 5th place isn't too bad start to the day, and I'll report back after race 2.
Made a good turn, goes to on the inside then. Alan Butcher holds the third place, but not looking too comfortable coming down the back. And then Chad Joyce followed who leads in. Penelope Botello's got the second. It's Butcher who has got the third place position. That's the top 3 going to that back straight once again. The race leader really storming away. That leader is Chad Joyce, who throws it into that bank. And look at the speed of Woodsfell coming up that bank, and he can put in lap number 2 then. It's still Botello who's got the second. That's Butcher on bike number 7 who's got the third place position. 26 is in 4, James Theobald. So obviously bike problems for Butcher in the first, and he's had on better machinery for this one. He's holding that third place position with Chad Birch really storming away at the front end. From Botello holding second. Butcher is in third place. Theobald wide again is in 4. Right down that bank, and once again has come down. As you see the race leader coming down that bank and right in the middle of the track, we're under yellow flags. Chad Birch goes round the outside of him and takes the checkered flag. He wins it. Alan Butcher just about hanging on the track, gets a second. Botel is in third. Theobald is in 4th. Peter's in 5. Thirlby in 6. And 65 in 7th place.
Right, just done race 2 and almost missed the race because I was sort of just chatting to friends and not really paying attention. So last minute rushed to get to the line and got a reasonable start, but just didn't feel very confident, didn't really send it to the corners, and got a 7th out of 8, so a bit crap really. So anyway, yeah, we've got one more heat to go and then we'll see if we've got enough points for the final, but not looking so great at the minute, but need to have a good last heat and see what happens. So yeah, but the track's you know, a bit better now, less slick, but bumps are coming up, so yeah, but the weather's quite nice, quite hot as you can see with the perspiration, but there we go. Anyway, I'll let you know how race 3 goes.
early places coming up the mountain for the first time. It's in Red Legion. Benningfield's got the second. Russell Little didn't make the best of start. He worked his way up to third, and looking into the Williams in the action then in third place. Place, and Russell Little goes between two early to make that third place. He's only sensible chasing Benningfield. Left fourth for second place at the moment. There's Greg Legion and Benningfield in second. Richard now going to the third. Little gets back to on the inside and William follows him through. Richard again back down the outside. Goes back into the third. Two laps and the man is there's Greg Legion and Benningfield in second. Richard got the third. Little gets back inside Richard and moves back to the third place. Over through back for second place now. There's Greg still Legion. Benningfield in second. Little in third, Richard in third, Graham in five, Hurkle in six, Derek in Richard has caught the back end of Tim Bragg and Tim Bragg left in the third of Tim Bragg. The window yellow flag, Richard was at the front, Greg Turner coming down, gets back to on the inside, Willis into the front, into the front, and third, Greg on the inside, Richard on the outside, Richard wins it, Greg got second, Benningfield is in third, Hurkle in third, Derek in five, William in six. Shot to the front, then Tim Bragg holds that second place position. This is race number 31 then. And who's that coming right round the outside? Is Charlie Wood again making a move round the outside? He's come right round the outside. Wood leads them to Knight in second. Tim Bragg is in third place. Wood again squeezed back round the outside. Super action between these three. As Wood leads them to Knight in second. Greg has got the third place position. Richards is in four. That's the top four. And good action between them as they complete another lap then. Wood the clear leader then. For Knight holding second. Greg trying to get through on the inside and move through into third. Richards is in fourth place. And again they swap place for the second, third and fourth. That's allowing Wood to get well through the front then. Nigel's got back past Greg to move back through the second. Greg again will come back through on the inside. He'll come to the bank and once again. Wood has now cleared the front onto his last lap then. Knight holds that second. Greg has got the third. Richard's in fourth. Richard now gets round the outside. Greg to move back through in the third. Greg now goes through from third to second. But Knight gets back round him again. Richard follows him through. So again, Greg rocks back from second and third. Now he moves back through into third place. And Wood picks up the winning rod. It's still on one third place. So they're through the second coming out of that last corner. Knight gets second. Richard's third. Greg in fourth. 65 in fifth place.
Right, heat 3 is done. Not too bad a race. Had a bit of a dust up with Will, as usual, my sparring partner in Grasstrack, but he got the better of me this time. So I think I was 7th in that one. So yeah, it's okay. Track's getting really bumpy, quite hard to ride. So I definitely prefer the sort of smoother, slicker tracks for me. But there we are. Same for everybody, so can't complain. So just got to wait now to see if I made the final. There's 8 in the final, and I've had a 5th and 2 7th, so be a bit touch and go, but I'll let you know once they've sorted all the points out, etc. So fingers crossed we made it, but we shall see. Anyway, speak to you shortly. Right, so first of the losers, I would say. So yeah, unfortunately just didn't make the final, so I'm first reserve for the final. So my buddy Will snuck in, got the last spot, so I should have beat him in the last one, but there we go. Racing's all about if, buts and maybes, isn't it? So anyway, just walking up now, and we'll, you know, just in case nobody rocks up, I might run in the final, who knows, but if not, I'll video it and we can all watch it together.
Gets around the inside and Dave Mills is following around the outside as well. Can Taylor hold the line with Drift Road, has got the speed to carry him through. As Taylor leads him, and Whittaker in second. Mills is in third. Mills is in fourth. Once again, Cameron Taylor holds the line. Whittaker goes out round the outside. But slowly but surely, Taylor's getting away the front end. Taylor still leads them, so Whittaker in second. Coming on the start, the last lap this time, and Whittaker's gone really wide, and Cameron Taylor's really pulled away now at the front as Taylor leads them, from Whittaker in second. Means as we've taken that through, it's 74. Goldie is in 5, Holmesbury is in 6. That's the top 6. As we watch the race here, the Goldie coming down the mountain, forward and fast down. Big nose coming up for Cameron Taylor, who wins the 4th and final race. Second place is Andrew Whittaker. Third place is Dave Mills. 4th is going to be Gareth Hitnett. 5 is Will Philby. 6th goes Holmesbury. Clifton in 7th place. 250 solo down, all standings are straight final. Second place, looks like Charlie Wood. Luke Harris has got the spin round the outside. In fact, Luke Harris has got the drop. Charlie Wood has gone into the fence over there as Luke Harris leads from Greg in second. Phillips in third, then in third is in fourth. The race is in the yellow flag, red flag is out.
As I said, you
He completely missed the start, which is no sign. He's gone to his second place car. Bennington is in third, about 4 abreast for second place coming out that first corner. As Harris is a leader then, from Phillips gone to the second. Bennington is in third, Derrick is in fourth, Hayden West is in third, back at the yellow flag. The third time of action. Back into third place, looks like Nigel gone through on the inside, he moved through in second place as Harrison as he switched round the outside of that top corner. Harris leads them to 9, who's gone through in his second. Phillips is in third, Derrick is in fourth, then in third inside, Greg in 6th, that's the top, Greg on the back side, Harrison still in the line. Derek has gone through the third. Betting Phillips comes to nowhere to go back through the fourth. Tim Brad has got back to seventh place. As Harris is still the leader and Phillips holding second. Derek in third. Betting third in four. Richard in five. Mark in six. Greg in seven. Hawthorne in eight. As they go to the back to through the pack alongside Tim Brad at the moment as he moved on to lap 4 with Tanya. Harris is closed the front end and Phillips holding second. Derek has a moment. Well, fourth. That's right. Betting third. Through into third. Greg has cut back into third. Phillips again. Phillips back down the outside. The lead takes second. So Larson sitting on the place. Phillips straight in third place for the moment. Harrison's got it solid to the front. Looks like Phillips has got the second. They've got him first on inside. Phillips is right as fourth. Then going for third place. As Phillips got second. Bettington in third. Greg is in fourth. Rich is in five. Knight in six. Hawker in seventh place. In second place, Hamlin is in third. Tim Curnock has made a bad start. He's going to work his way through the pack at the moment then. This one beaten down with the lead in from Flynn is almost in the road, so he's in second. Hamlin in third, Adams in fourth, Curnock in third, Knight in sixth. The three others again going for the third place position. And down the lead, both again looking to get through the third and Tim Curnock trying to prove up on his fifth place at the moment as Diamond is the clear leader from Penn in second, Manger's got the third, Hammond in four, Curnock in five, Adams is in six, that's still the top six. Here's the second up to the seven, it's still on for that third, Creature in third place, it's still on to that third place at the moment as Bob Diamond leads him on for the last lap. Jason Primrose at a second place position. Manchester still got the third. Hammond is in fourth. Curnock again trying through the down fifth. He's on the shoulder man and now looking to go through in the fourth place. As Bob Diamond's half of the next place through this double time he's going to lead the time of now. So a very impressive afternoon for Bob Diamond. Bob Diamond is against the winning line. Jason Prim comes across the line in second with a tight to third. Now gets third. Hammond fourth, Curnock in five, Adams in six. And that's a reserve one. 6th and Indy in 7th place.
Right, we're on our way home. Well, sort of fortunately and unfortunately, well, obviously the 500 riders all made the line and all had a good race, so I didn't get my chance to run in the finals, being first reserve. Fortunately, Chad slipped off, but Edward Kennett won, so well done to him, and all the podium as well. I can't remember who the rest of the finishing order were, but yeah, overall it's been a good fun meeting. Not ridden quite as I wanted, but there we are. But a lot of quick lads here today, so I shouldn't be sort of too hard on myself really. But anyway, just off back home, bath and beer, and then we'll go again next weekend at the Bantasia meeting down near Southampton for the Southern Centre. So that should be good fun. So we'll see you all then. Cheers, thanks for watching, bye bye.